First up, an original can of regular dew, just plain old Jane. Second up, we'll have live wire, orange flavor. This is the old packaging, this is the new. This is the updated packaging, and actually, I'll show these now. This is the style of bottle that we had up until, I don't know, several months ago. And then my area finally got what are called sidekick bottles. They're sleeker. Here's a comparison. They're sleeker. They kind of have like a grip here on the side. You can see they're the same size, 20 ounces. Just, I think they use less plastic. They've been test marketing these bottles around the country since at least 2011, so for a few years, and I picked this up in Harrisonburg back, I think, in April. A few weeks later, I found this in the neighboring town of where I live, another sidekick bottle. And then, I don't know, sometime this past summer, September now, my area finally got sidekick bottles, and I think they look awesome. They look pretty cool to me. There's that, the old school, and the new, and then this, and then. Alright, we'll go to the first things I collect. We'll do the cans. So I typically collect 20-ounce bottles. Sometimes things come out that aren't 20 ounces, or that aren't the bottles, and that's when I get things like the cans. So this is they have these in this. I'll show you the next one. Oh, here it is. Kind of reminds me of Darth Maul coloring. It's code red, and they also have them in live wire. We don't have those around here, the live wire variation. And actually, part of I'm a member of Dew Labs, which is this Mountain Dew forum. We actually voted on the can design, so it was this style, or there was another one. I voted, don't remember which one I voted for, because I didn't take any pictures, and then by the time I could buy these was like, I don't know, 8 months later, so don't remember. So there's this, and I've seen them on live wire pictures. I also have this can, which is some sort of Paul Rodriguez limited, just a regular thing. It's a Dew Tour can. It was only at 7-Eleven. I picked it up this past summer. I mean, it's not a 20-ounce bottle, but, you know, it's something different. And we'll do these last two. So, these Kickstarts, I actually got sent these right before they came out, and I was supposed to review them. I got this little paper, answer some questions. So this is the citrus one. It tastes kind of like a live wire and orange juice. This one basically tastes like Hawaiian Punch. It's a fruit punch. It's okay. These things, these suckers are only, they're 16 ounces, but they only have 80 calories. They're like hybrid energy drink soda things. They're okay. So if you don't like energy drinks, but you need a little punch for your day, try them. They're like $1. And then this is a cold activated. This came out last summer, 2012, when Dark Berry came out. And it's just regular flavor, but the can, when this is cold, this little dot where my thumb is turns blue. I mean, just, you know, just looks wise, anesthetic or whatever that word is. Okay, so the first promotion I started collecting was back by popular demand, which brought these 3 flavors back: Pitch Black, Supernova, and Typhoon. Pitch Black originally came out, I think, the Halloween of 2004, way before I drank Mountain Dew. And then I got to luckily try it like 7 years later. It's a grape flavor. They also have a Pitch Black 2, which I've never had. I think that came out in 2005. But Pitch Black 1 is really, really delicious. It's like a dark grape. It's pretty tasty. It's been 2 years since I've had it, but it's good. This thing came out in the original Democracy, which was the first promotion I really knew about. It might have even really been the first of all the promotions they've done since. Yeah, I think so. This is, if not the first, one of the first. So this thing got second place. The other flavors were Voltage, which I haven't showed yet, which I will in a second because I'm out of order here. Voltage, and then the last one was Revolution, which actually was my favorite. This is a strawberry and melon with ginseng. It's alright. I'm not a big artificial strawberry kind of guy. I'm more like I eat strawberries. Strawberry candy's okay, but it's not too big on that. And then this, they only came out at Super Walmarts in 2-liter bottles. So again, I normally collect the 20 ounces, but this is all they had. And Typhoon was in the second Democracy, so 2010, and it got second place. It's a strawberry, I think strawberry lime is what it is. It is delicious. This is definitely my favorite flavor. Kind of in the lighting, it looks orange, but it's like a pinkish reddish orange. It looks really orange right here, but it's not. It's more red. Typhoon is amazing. He got first place one, and that one was whiteout. It was corrupted. So the way the second Democracy worked is you create an email, you vote. Well, if it was you and 1,000 other people, and they're all wanting one flavor to win, they just keep making new emails, and that's basically what happened. And this crappy flavor, I'm a little out of order here, but to show you, whiteout, which is a citrus flavor. Mountain Dew is already a citrus drink, so it's like super citrus. Yes, it's white. It tastes like Fresca. It's all right, nothing amazing. Honestly, Typhoon should have won. I feel like Typhoon got cheated. There was literally like a dude, I think he was part of Dew Labs, who was on board with however many people he could get that liked whiteout, and they basically kind of, not cheated because it was a valid strategy, but you know, essentially they rigged it so whiteout won. So whiteout won, and then last place of this thing of this second Democracy was Distortion, which was a lime flavored Mountain Dew. It was really nothing spectacular. So the other two flavors that are in the official lineup are Code Red, of course, that's been around since, as far as I can remember, 2001 maybe, and then Voltage from the first, these guys were buddies, this one, Voltage 1, which is a raspberry. And the first thing about the first Democracies, they all had ginseng in them. So this is, you know, strawberry melon ginseng. This was raspberry citrus with ginseng. It's really good. It used to be one of my favorites, but since then, other flavors have come out. All right, we'll do this one. The one diet I have one diet flavor. It's a Diet Supernova. It won some Fandonium thing. I'm not sure of the actual name of the promotion, but it won. It was voted by fans. It's limited time, so I got one. Whatever. It's in my collection. And then this was also from 2011. We had Game Fuel, which has been around, I think, 4 times now, but this is the 2011 variation. This flavor's the always around. It's just a cherry citrus. Kind of tastes like Runts, like you're drinking Runts, the candy. It's okay, and the Game Fuel variations have extra caffeine in them. And then this one came alongside of it, and these were also for, these were sponsoring or kind of promoting Modern Warfare 3, as you can see the label. Actually, a lot of these have Modern Warfare 3. This green one was really good. It was a dark green, kind of looked like slime from Nickelodeon, like the sludge. It is like a tropical flavor, not sure exactly what it is. And lastly, we have, well, this was last year's, kind of going out of order again, but this was again, Game Fuel came back, but it was just the cherry citrus. It was for Halo 4. I'll come back to that in a second. And then this was last summer's promotion, Dark Berry, which was like a mixed berry, like a wild berry, mixed berry. It's purple. Not really sure what flavors it was. It was very tasty. This and Typhoon, and I think this and Revolution, Pitch Black, that's probably like my top 5. Dark Berry is really good, and if you know me really well, you'll know that I bought like $100 worth of Dark Berry. Not just in the 20 ounces, but a lot of 2 liters, and I bought some 12 packs. They had this, alongside this promotion, they had this online thing. Each one of these bottles, see how the cap is yellow? It has, I think this has 1 point. DewGothamCity.com was the site. Each thing you bought had points, and in the prizes, you get prizes, so you get enough points, and then each week a new prize would unlock, and there was like 12 prizes. Well, the one prize that really stood out to me was the Batman-themed G-Shock. It was 90 points. Well, I bought probably 110 points worth of Mountain Dew, right? So I'm entering these codes, and everything's going well and great, and I think the watch was one of the later prizes to unlock, so you had essentially like 2 months to collect points. Well, somewhere about the 73rd point mark, something happened. The website freaked out, my account was glitched, and every code you entered from after about 73, it didn't add any. So I got stuck at 73 with I wasted probably 20 points, entered, and literally nothing happened. I'd enter them and it'd be like, thanks, and then they weren't there. And then I had a bunch of other codes I didn't bother entering. I emailed, because Mountain Dew teamed up with this company who did the prizes. I think they were called Prize Logic. Well, their customer service was garbage. They emailed me 2 weeks later after the watch. Oh, by the way, there was only 200 watches, 300 watches. It was a limited quantity. You log on at midnight, and I logged on at midnight. At 12:01, there was 80 left. Well, I would have been, I would have had one. But no, didn't have the points at that time. So they emailed me 2 weeks after the watch. And they're like, sorry, we've added these points to your account. Well, at that point, didn't really matter. The watch was long gone. So I was really upset. I could probably dig up those emails and email them and be angry, but it's also been a year and a half now at this point. So it's not even worth it. The only thing missing from this collection would be Throwback Mountain Dew, the original flavor without HFCS, which is high fructose corn syrup, and it has regular old sugar in it. Soon they are coming back with the Game Fuel in preparation and promotion for some Xbox One exclusives. It comes out early October, and the flavors again are the cherry citrus, and they're coming out with a new flavor called Electrifying Berry, which is goji berries and strawberries, and that will soon be added to my collection. I also have a cherry citrus variation as well, and I'm really eager to trying a new flavor. And I haven't had soda since April or so, and after about a month of realizing, well, hey, I haven't had soda, I said, all right, I'm not drinking any more soda till the next Dew flavor comes out. And at that point, I had no idea. It could have been 6 months, could be a year, could have been next year. But I think about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, they a picture leaked of the goji berry. So that's when I will drink soda again, when the goji berry comes out in early October, which is only 2 weeks away, by the way. So pretty excited. I don't really miss soda, just kind of missing the occasional cold Mountain Dew out of the fridge. So this is my collection. Nothing too special, obviously. I mean, it's probably more than the average non-Mountain Dew drinker. You pretty much have to be an avid, an advocate or lover of Mountain Dew. One of my friends, he collects the 12-ounce cans of Mountain Dew, and I have a few 12-packs laying around of old promotional flavor like Pitch Black and stuff, and I helped him with his collection. So this is it. Hope this video was semi-enjoyable. It's also informational as well, considering I elaborated on when and where the flavors came from and what flavors they were, etc. This is totally a 10-minute video, so I didn't mean it. I thought this was going to be 8 minutes. No. But anyways, see ya.